Hello, everybody. I'm Matt Evans, and welcome in to the first Futures Baseball League rundown of the season. That's right, June 1st was opening day. We had 4 great games. Now let's get you caught up on all the baseball we played last night. First on the dock for opening day, this is the first pitch as the North Shore Navigators traveled north to the Seacoast Mavericks in a game that was rather quick. The big story was Casey Aubin out of UMASS Amherst, absolutely dominant through 6 innings with 7 strikeouts, only giving up 1 earned run that was a home run to UMass Lowell's Traverse Brianna. The only help Aubin needed came to him in the 3rd inning when the Mavericks strung together 4 hits, capped by NYIT's Jake LaBelle. Had a 2-run single down the left field line with 2 outs, and that's all the Mavericks would need to win this one 2-1. Next up, we had the Pittsfield Suns traveling to Wachusett to play the Dirt Dogs. It was a boom or bust game that featured 16 hits and 28 strikeouts. Wachusett was Whiff City last night. The Suns were powered by Andre Barrero out of Quinnipiac, Justin Cook out of Oklahoma, and Kevin Donati out of Albany, who all had 2 RBIs apiece. Donati, the only returning position player for the Suns this season, went 2 for 4 with 2 solo shots. Kyle Pangalo for the Dirt Dogs did everything he could, going 3 for 5 with a home run. But they couldn't do much once Jordan Munchin out of Eastern Connecticut State and Craig Lacey out of Bryant University came into the game to combine for 7 strikeouts in the final 3 scoreless innings to end the game and shut it out for the Suns as they take this one 8-5 over the Dirt Dogs. Beautiful scene here in Martha's Vineyard as the Brockton Rocks traveled to the Vineyard to face the Sharks in the Shark Tank. Starting it off early was Michael Nell for the Sharks with a 2-run home run. He's out of UMass Dartmouth. And then continuing was a 2-run double from Philip Clark out of Vanderbilt. Starting it off early for the Sharks to put them up. Late home runs from Salve Regina's Alex Perry. That was a 3-run shot. And a solo shot for SNHU's Kyle Ruth were not enough as David Bates out of Vanderbilt and Ian Hussian from Trinity University shut down the Rocks in the final part of the game. Hussian picked up the save in this one. The Sharks took it 6-4. Last game of the night found the defending champion Nashua Silver Knights traveling to Bristol to take on the Blues. This game stayed all tied up until both pitchers exited in the 6th with the game scoreless. Mike Curtis out of Assumption College for the Silver Knights goes 5 1/3 with 1 hit, while Michael Gennaro for the Blues out of Babson College goes 5 straight with 2 hits. This game took a sac fly from Ryan Sullivan out of SNHU and an RBI single from St. John's Aiden McDermott to make the difference as the Knights barely squeak by 2-0 and embark on their championship defending season. This brings us to your on-deck sports pitcher and player of the night. Pitcher of the night in a close one goes to Casey Aubin out of UMass Amherst. He goes 6 innings with 7 strikeouts and 1 earned run. Barely gets the nod over Mike Curtis of the Nashua Silver Knights. Strikeouts was the deciding factor. Player of the night goes to Kevin Donati out of Albany. He goes 2 for 4 with 2 solo home runs to help the Suns down the Dirt Dogs 8-5. I'm Matt Evans, and this has been your Futures League Rundown.